What is up, everybody? Merry Christmas. I'm sorry I'm a little off center, but I got you in the Bobcat Mountain. It's kind of weird. I got to pull some logs. I'm going to show you around, show you what's going on a little bit. Hope you all had a great holiday from my family to yours. So I'll show you a little bit of what's up here. I'm going to flip the camera. So I just got a nice big load of maple, and there's a couple of white oaks in there too. And I have a job that I have to do. I'll kind of give you a glimpse around here. I actually think the camera holds a little more steady when I'm up in RPMs here. So, got a couple things I got to do. I got to pull this old pile apart right here. There's a couple of locust posts in there that I want to get out, and the rest of that's firewood. I'm going to cut that up and split it. So I want to pull that pile apart. I got to clean up the mill yard out here a little bit. I got Danny outside hunting. I'll show you him on the way by. Kind of going slow so I don't bounce you out of the holes or anything. I got most of my big stuff split over here the other day. I've actually burned most of it already. And we're going to load that up with some smaller oak firewood that's seasoned to get split up. And I got a couple of jobs I got to do. I'll show you when I get out in the woods here. You see Danny over there? See Danny over there hunting around. This isn't going to be all that long a video here. Let's see here. I'm going to get all that wood that's right in front of the camera right here out of there and get this place dressed up and spread a little bit of topsoil. I got a nice big topsoil pile up here to spread around and get this area dressed up around the shed. But we have to cut some 8x8 cribbing for a company. We need 18 inches long each one. I need 10 oak and I need 10 pine. So what I'm going to do, because they're smaller, is I want to pull some of my smaller red oak up here. Red oak, black oak. This is like what I would call traditional red oak. I've got a pile over here from a tree guy once upon a time. You know, and of course I'll take it because I always, turn it into firewood or something. But I got a pile over here, some little fatties, red oak. And this one right here and this one right here will do all 10 of, I believe, the 3/6, yeah, it actually do 12, I think, of the 8x8s on the oak side. The rest of it I'm going to turn into firewood. I'm going to pull it all down to be cut up and split. I got a couple of little spruce logs right here in front I got to get out of here. See if I can get you guys angled down a little bit so you can kind of see a little better. I don't know the best way to do this, so bear with me. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Get these spruce logs out of here. And then there's a big red oak on the ground. I don't know if you can see it under there. It's really long. It's, an entire tree. I got to see if I can get this one pulled over the top of it, get it out of there without having to walk over it or cut it up. We'll see. And that's going to get cut up for firewood too. And then I'll show you right behind this red oak right here. There is a big, huge spruce that's dead standing. Maybe I can get back and show you a little bit. I'm going to drop that. It's going to be great saw logs. It's actually going to be dropped right exactly. You can see it right there. It's all dead standing. The bark's starting to fall off. It's a really big, beautiful tree. And I've been leaving it standing for a while. And I'm going to drop that actually right through where the Bobcat is right now. Cut that up into saw logs and we'll use her up. I got my hydraulics package, hopefully coming for the mill. They're going to try to get it to me. Oh, shit. Don't have my forks. I don't have the thing done on my forks here. Didn't have my fork snapped in. Kind of forgot while I was filming here. Let's get these little spruce logs out of here. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put them yet. Let's see here. I'll figure this out because I got some oak logs over here that got to get cut. I guess I'll toss them up on top of the small. It's all frozen out here, so I'm gonna bounce around a little bit, but I'm gonna toss them up on top of the small pine pile here. I just got to make sure when I put them up on top of a pile, Danny likes to walk around in the piles, that they're not going to go rolling off on them. We'll go over there and start pulling oaks out of that pile and moving the ones we aren't going to cut. Moving the ones we aren't going to cut down to the firewood, and moving the ones we are going to cut down and put them on the bunks for the bill. See if I can make myself some room here. It's kind of a nasty little snag of a pile. I should have dealt with this a while ago. So we'll get a couple of them here. Come on. There we go. Get these down to the firewood. Come on, shake back. There you go. Try to get myself set up. The weather's been shitty, so my mill was all frozen in a couple days ago, but now it's thawed. It's going to rain next week a lot. Sorry, I got to kind of walk kind of slow here. Normally I'd be going full speed if I wasn't filming, but filming, I don't want the camera to come flinging out. I want to try to get this bill job milled off. I also got some black locust 4x4, 8 foot long that I got to cut. I got to see if I have enough of it. And we're going to be doing a good project. We're going to build my wife an outdoor shower for Christmas. I got her all the plumbing for it. She's all excited. I think I'm going to do it out of elm and cedar. And I think it's going to be a cool project, so I'm going to do it kind of timber frame style. Do joints and pegs and mortise and tenon and stuff. Big beams, make it look cool. But my primary goal wasn't to get you out here to watch me move stuff around and bounce around in this Bobcat. My primary goal was to say Merry Christmas, and I hope everybody has a Happy New Year. She is froze up, boys and girls. I actually like it. To be honest with you, I like it when it's frozen like this. I'm not getting all mud in my tracks every day and having to clean the damn thing out. I wish I wasn't having to walk across this one little area that I just filled in here with dense grade. There's a hole here that I'm walking over right now. Wish it wasn't all so hard, so I'm bouncing around so bad. Now I want to get these, so this log right here and this log right here, I think are going to be mill logs. Not really sure how I'm going to do this. I could wrap a chain around this thing and just drag it out, but I want to kind of see if I can get my forks on the other side of it, drag it out. I don't think I can. I'm going to try. We're going to try. So this should high side it a little bit. Maybe I can get it. Yep. Oh, what? Shut up. Man, I'm glad I had. I hope that shows up on video. The quote Logger Wade. Oh, walk that bitch right out of there. Nice. So you can see that red oak on the ground. That's a big, long tree. Try not to get crap all over this thing. Keep it clean as I can. Nice. This is a perfect little log for doing this kind of job. Yeah, let's see. I'd love to grab another one while I'm here. I just got the stupid little, I don't know what the hell, I don't know if it's a pine or a spruce in the way here to get a walnut log in the way. I'm just going to run this one down to the mill. Oh, actually, you know what? I got a firewood oak right here that I'm going to bring down there behind me. This one's, I don't know if you guys remember back on the channel, but we cut a bunch of flooring out of this log right here. It's kind of cut in half right now. It had a bunch of metal in it. And I decided it had so much metal in it, I decided not to cut the rest of it. So we cut that in firewood to take that down there. Get our mill log set up for the mill. We'll come back up here and like I said, if I didn't have to worry about you guys, but I got this damn branch off this sycamore right here. I gotta get the hell cut out of there. If I didn't have to worry about you guys flinging out of that holder in the Bobcat, I would be going full tilt. Talked to my tree guy yesterday. He's gonna bring his chipper over so we can chip my slab pile. Got a bunch of hardwood that I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna chip the softwood side. Let's see if I can get, I want this chunk up on top so I can get her off here without rolling the other log off. Probably not. Actually, I'm just going to dump it right here because that other log's going to want to roll off, and maybe if I can just catch it right. Oh, no. We flung her. We hit the chipper in the splitter. Now I gotta get out of here. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll shove her up. I'm just gonna shove it up on top. Oh, I'm sliding. Maybe I can grab it like this. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna get her. Yep. Oh, come on. Roll back. There we go. And drive over Danny. I'm gonna set this one up on top of my bunks over here to keep her out of the mud. She's going to fall off right on top. That's perfect. We'll grab some more. Ooh, why the hell? This time of the year, when I got my heat on in here, I guess she cools the engine down so much, or I might be a little low on cooling. I'm going to have to check it out because the heat goes over to like air conditioning. Either my thermostat's not kicking in right, or I'm getting a little low on cooling. I got a walnut log over here. I got to get up off the ground and get it out of the way. You can see it right there, right dead in front of the camera. That's a little walnut log. Get this up out of the way. Didn't do that very well. Get this up on top of the pile here so she can stay dry. Got some nice locust in here for these posts. Oh, that don't get a tree. This locust too short. That sucks. That's not going to make an 8-foot 4x4. piece of pine is right here. We get out of here. Little piece of pine. Maybe I'll use that in the outdoor shower. Throw this up on the pine pile. This whole pine pile is going to have to come apart. I might have myself a spot right there. Now, that's a good little 4x4 log, but you got to cut them sooner than later. I'm going to start cutting 4x4s and stuff like that, kind of to get a bunch of the stuff processed. That one, and I'm going to get the bigger one here. See if I can get this one off here without having to get that other little one out of the way. Good tree up against it if I can get this. Oh, I think I got it. Nice. Let's get these down to the middle of the pile. And the rest of the stuff I'm going to truck the firewood. I'll probably do that off camera so I can kind of go at it. And I'll get that other firewood pile moved. Tomorrow's going to be a nice day. I think tomorrow I'll do the majority of my firewood work. My camera swung. So yeah, I just want to tell you all that I was thinking of you, and I didn't really do any videos for Christmas or anything. Kind of happy, to be honest with you, to get Christmas out of the way. It's still a weird time of year. So down here in New England on Cape Cod, where I am, typically we have fairly mild winters. You know, we usually get a couple of weeks where it's really cold in like February, where we freeze up. But other than that, we kind of usually stay freeze-free, unfrozen. Now, how do I want to do this? I want them others. I want those. I'm going to cut the big ones first. No, I'll just have to move the other one. I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, wait, I still got it. There we go. So those two right there, I should be able to get an 8-inch block out of the center of them and cut it into two 8-inch, not 8-inch thick by 16 inches wide, because they're 20 across, and get 3 out of each one. So 2 8-inch cants out of each one, 6 out of each, and give me 12 out of that, I think. And I'm bringing this log as a backup because just in case of metal. And if it, I'm going to wand these right on the ground right here before I cut them. Yeah, let's see. Actually, let me spin around. We'll get Danny on the camera here when I say goodbye. I love how when the ground's frozen, I can't tear up my yard right here. See Danny on the hunt there. He's on the hunt. So anyway, I want to say I hope you all have a great, happy New Year, New Year's Day. Hope your Christmas went wonderful. And we're getting ourselves set up here so that we can rip through some more firewood and get to some milling whenever we have a good day. It looks like the temperature's going to warm up a little bit this week, so that's going to be good for us. And if we get a good day, then we'll blast these out. We'll get all that on video and get ready for the new year. Get ready for the hydraulics to show up to the mill, and that's going to be really exciting. Come on, heat. Why are you not blowing heat? I got to check my coolant in this thing. The temperature never runs hot in it, so I got enough, but might not have enough to get that thermostat tripping in there or something. It's ticking back and forth. But anyway, from myself, from Kate, from Danny, hope you guys are going to all have a very safe and prosperous year this year. And for now, Spire Solutions out.